And the Dukes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week.
Like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. This drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy. As a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see.
Turning on the Jets. Red pass hits complete. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a caught. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, James Madison. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners.
Shown to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's caught. Turning it on. And they're getting it rolling on. To the air, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Has the lead right now. The good folks in Denton have been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Washington State. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Wide open downfield. Running through contact. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Gets away from one, finds some space. Defense falls on the ball, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Fires left. He's got it.
Game, I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous?
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something.
From the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sanchez. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a long.
Back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half. Penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Can't get him to the ground. Third and short. Quick release by the QB. There he goes.
But to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses, you see so much stunting in college football.
Just too much. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. The short hand. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. Pick up a first without scoring. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Dukes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Timing and better execution. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Makes the grab over the middle. Got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
We win this one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it to the back. Caught, close to the marker, it's Amos. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Alston.
But just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Wins the battle up front. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, it's Alston. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught near the sticks, it's Sanchez. Line and gets set. Wants to fire on second down. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Number 8.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop.
First down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Grab near the marker, it's Sanchez. It's a seam wide. Touchdown, James Madison. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Going right to work up top. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the